third option is A. Mike Story, speeding down the floor and duplicates a lob pass. Sometimes one is just not flashy enough. Took this highlight to new heights. Wrapping up with Short Dog. Intercepts the inbound, then combos a fancy dribble into a backwards lob. Short Dog, short lob, big time play.
There you go.
Vote now for your top play of the week. Some pretty good options out there, but I've got to be impartial. I guess I'll pass on voting myself. Get it? Thanks for all your submissions. See you next week for top play of season 6. Later.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Holmgren with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson Davis.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the inside, Dort. The pass to Holmgren. A second chance effort, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Holmgren.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Williams gets the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Gilgeous Alexander against Paul. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC. And Chris Paul shrugs off the contact. He's just so poised under pressure.
Gilgeous Alexander. And the layup is good.
Shea,
Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise. For your Warriors dance team.
Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Thompson dishes to Paul. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And yes, it's good.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Giddey against Thompson. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Pass to Green. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
SGA able to slip out with that speed, escape up the court. From there, it's easy work.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Paul passes to Green. Fires the 3. And Chris Paul gets the 3. Paul's got 9 points.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson with the bucket.
How about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
The Thunder with the lead. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Golden State.
That is his first foul of the game.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. Team's fourth. Substitution on the court.
"19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Up again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. 4 seconds left. Good on the shot. 14 points for him.
Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous Alexander will not be stopped.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
They've got Peyton. Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. And it's Podziemski in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Warriors get it back. Curry outside. Out to Peyton. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. High arcing shot.
Wallace.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Wallace. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. But what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession, and we're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Gordon Hayward. Wallace left side. And the layup falls. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Green finds Looney. Here's Thompson. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Wallace. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dort.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
It's stolen by Curry from deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace kicks to Dort. Buries it from three-point range. Dort's got 5 now.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace.
Williams.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Second team foul.
Warriors on D. Dort passes to Joe. Back to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Count it. Number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
To the left wing. Kuminga the pass to Green. Pulls up from the corner, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up.
Golden State
he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes for Golden State. Wiggins is checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Paul in for Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Paul gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside, and decides to just knock it down.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Floats it up for Williams. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors leading. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Aaron Wiggins.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Paul passes to Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Pass to Paul. The 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
They get the rebound, and it goes down 2 points.
Josh
Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double, so rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
Paul's handles there, creating some space with a slick dribble.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now the pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul looking around. He kicks to Kuminga. Paul passes to Kuminga. From outside the arc. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Giddey, and the shot is good.
Josh Giddey.
Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Paul for 3. Doesn't go for it. 1 second left. The shot, no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
The Thunder.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points and 1 steal. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill.
And that's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Thompson for three. Thompson with the three. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. The Thunder pull it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. Shoots the three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A 2-point game. Good.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Looney. Thompson up top. Giddey defending. Curry kicks to Thompson. Out to the wing with the shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Count the basket.
Williams.
8 points for Williams.
Assisted by...
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
It's a thing of beauty. Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Josh Giddey. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Dort. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hayward. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace makes it off the glass. Wallace has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. he never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Wiggins against Hayward.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Wallace. Off with the layup. Warriors leading by 3. The feed to Thompson. It's stolen by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Williams' shot is off. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hayward passes to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Wallace the pass to Dort. There's 39 seconds left in the third. To the paint, looking for Hayward. He gets it there. Wiggins with some nice D.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Wallace. Hayward looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Thompson from long range. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by 9. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Kuminga kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Chalk up 2 there.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the Warriors making a change here. Inside.
First team foul.
Back to Kuminga. Dishes to Paul. Kuminga the pass to Paul.
Trace Jackson Davis.
And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Warriors foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Peyton, he's checked in for Thompson.
Now into the lineup.
Under trailing by 7.
Gary Payton.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Warriors foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Kicks it to Williams. On the wing, Giddey. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
There's the pass to Holmgren. Gets an open look and hits.
Timeout.
14 points for Chet Holmgren.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Thunder trailing by 5. Over in the corner, Williams. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Over Wiggins. And it's Paul missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Fires from way outside. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Well, that's a bomb from Chris Paul. This guy is simply superb from distance.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2.
Timeout.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Let's hear you if you want one.
Warriors leading by 6. And a deep 3 from Curry. Dort grabs the miss. Wiggins against Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
And the shot goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thunder trailing by 4. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Part of becoming a franchise-level player for SGA, he knows this, the organization knows this, is delivering in these moments. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now here's Curry. This one for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
From about 16, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Getting no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
You can look at Holmgren's eyes. He's got a cold-blooded stare.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's tied at 92. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Dort. Buries the triple.
Timeout.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself. That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And the Warriors miss again. And that's an intentional foul.
Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Now Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Oklahoma City basketball. Substitution on the court.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.